Hello, everybody. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to WIP It Wednesday, where we get to share our whips and tricks and just chat. As you can see, I haven't done anything with the mess behind me. I'm working on it. Hello, Sanita. It's so good to see you. I got 2 rows to go. I went and picked up my yarn. I got hung up in Michael's. That's the story. Hi, Gloria. So good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How is everybody? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Enabler alert. I went to Michael's to pick up the yarn. Hi, Joy. Hi, Cynthia. Good to see you. There's Laura. How is everybody? I did a Tip Tuesday yesterday, but I did not do a video. I put the Tip Tuesday on my community tab. So please check out my community tab for yesterday's Tip Tuesday. Some I'm going to video, and some I'm just going to put on the community tab because you know how my Tuesdays have been. If you wait for me to video, you're not going to get it. It's been just madness around here, but I love it. Sarah, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. My tip yesterday was Rakuten, and I have a referral code for Rakuten. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. You did? Okay. I've been out all day, just got home in time for Bailey's Lot. Girl, me too. Cynthia's got Diet Mountain Dew. I like that. Crochet pants on the hook. Okay. Um, Rakuten has a buy one, get one half off yarn coupon until December the 11th if you shop online. So I shopped online, told them I would go in today and pick it up. I went in today to pick up my yarn. Close your eyes if you don't want to see yarn. I needed some more mistletoe to finish off Sunita's order. And Sunita, thank you so very, very, very much. So I got my mistletoe. But I get one half off. So I got my overcast, which, if you remember last week, I had run out of overcast. And I got some denim because I made this cutest little kitchen set for my sister-in-law out of overcast and denim, and she loved it. And I got teal because Miss Melanie did not have teal for the sale. And since I needed an even number, I got another overcast. So if you need some yarn between now and December the 11th, go through Rakuten to shop on Michael's, and you can buy one, get one half off. And you can still use your rewards points. So we know. Ooh. Hi, Jonna. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Sarah has coffee. Ooh, it's 77. Girl, wait a minute. It's 77. It feels like 82. It's 10 minutes to 4 in the afternoon. Oh my goodness. Working on more lap gans for nursing home. You are so sweet. You really are. Sandra, were you the one who gave me the recipe for the tonic with the 2 lemons, the finger of ginger, and covered up with, sorry for shaking the table, with honey? Because I bought it. I did it. It's sitting in the refrigerator because I only did it last night. If you have a Michael's Usually all the way over on the side, going to the restrooms, they have a clearance section. Well, this time that clearance section had yarn in it. Who knew? So I got shawl in a ball. Isn't that pretty? For $2. Mm-hmm. $2. That was separate from the yarn, the clearance yarn on in the yarn department. This was in the clearance department. I was like, okay, I can do that. So in the yarn department, I got another cake of melon smoothie because Melanie only had 2. Now I got 3. And I got, look at that. Won't that make a pretty hat? What is it? Green Bay Packers is green and yellow. It's 2 shades of green and yellow, and then there's a marble in there. Oh, and my Michaels, I don't know about everybody else's Michaels, but my Michaels has the anniversary cakes on clearance for $24.99. And I know $24.99 does not sound like a clearance, but they were $40 when it started. Tonic was not your recipe. Thank you, Sandra. I couldn't remember who I got it from. Sunita said, you better stop. Close your eyes. I'm through, Sunita. I'm through. That's all the yarn I got. So I got 3 skeins of yarn. Hold on. I got a cake, a shawl and a ball, and a skein of yarn for $13. Because the 2 were $5 each, and the shawl and the ball was $2. I did not get. I thought it came up. Oh well, that's all right. I'll let them have it this time. I didn't get my rewards discount. It came up on the register, but it didn't come up on the receipt. Craziness. I don't know what to think about it. Thank you, Gloria. Hi, Jennifer. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. So, what is everybody else up to? How's your day been? How was your holidays? And I think this is Sandra SC. I'm not sure. Of course, I got back 2 days ahead of time, so I only had time to get ready for the sale. Did not get the slideshow loaded. Didn't know how to do it, but I didn't get it loaded. Margie, welcome in. Good to see you. So today I went running around looking for pictures, and I didn't have a whole bunch. So I think we can do this. This is from Sandra. And Sandra, is this you, Sandra SC? That is pretty. That is too cute. Is that going to be a rug, or is that a Christmas tree skirt? That'd make a pretty Christmas tree skirt. That's too pretty to put under a Christmas tree. I'm just saying, Sandra, that is so cute. Where's my next one? Oh, she's showing us the stitch. That is cute. That is really pretty. You all are just so flippin' talented. I love it. I really do. See, everybody's saying hi. It is, isn't it? Yep, it is just gorgeous. You all are just I am in awe. This one Hook Sandy shared her WIP, and she's having trouble getting her WIP done because Chester decided he was going to use it. So Sandy has a partial WIP because Chester needed a nap. Poor Sandy. Yes, the star blanket has been finished and delivered. Go ahead, Sandra. Sandra, you have skills. Hey, Cammy, how you doing? Honey, YouTube's behind in the time. You know what? I just scheduled it today, and I guess YouTube's just catching up with me because I've been live for 11 minutes. We know how that goes. And how are you, Cammy? And what is in your cup? And what is on your hook? What you got going on? And today is Nisi's birthday. So if you see Nisi, wish her a happy birthday. And Adrian is looking for Big Twist Glam in the colorway Dusty Plum. So if you have any, please post in the Facebook group and let her know that you have it. Cause she needs some. Let's see, those are FOs, so we can't do that there. I got my FOs and my WIPs confused, but we all know this. And little by little, I am going to be posting what I have left from the sale. I don't know if I'm going to just post to my community tab or the Facebook group, or it's going to be in coffee. So keep your eye out in case you need any last minute this, that, or the other. Okay. Charlie Berry is working on an eyeglass gnome. I think I have only seen one crocheted eyeglass gnome, and I never had the desire to make one, but looking at this is intriguing. And I've never combed out yarn before. I love you people on YT because you all keep coming up with stuff I've never thought of before. I've never thought about combing out yarn. Bless your heart, Jennifer. Thank you. Hi, Annette. Good to see you. I just passed your name in the group. I'm working my way up. Is Bridget here? I missed Bridget. Where's Bridget? Lord, I can't see. Hi, Bridget. There she is. I missed the chat when I enlarge my screen. I'm gonna have to remember to hook up two devices so I can see the chat when I make the screen big because I can't see. I lose all of that. Wait a minute, let me go back up here. I missed a whole lot. Okay, Sandra says the mile a minute will be delivered tomorrow. Star blanket was for son. Mile a minute was for daughter, both in Christmas colors to add to their decor for the holidays. That is cute. That is cute. And Sunita's going to finish that hat, then start another one Friday after I pick a bobbin winner. Okay, Sunita. So how long you've made 230 hats? You know how long it takes you to do a hat. I was surprised you were timing yourself yesterday. Ain't had to work in donations for 2 days. Now I'm praying for 3 days. Okay, Cammie, I hear you. I hear you. It's not your favorite thing to do. Yes, it is going to be a gnome eyeglass holder. Charlie Berry is doing a lot of work to have some place to put some glasses. But you know what? It's a good concept. It really is. It is a good concept. I've never seen it done. You're some talented people. And on top of doing all of that, Charlie is also doing cross stitch. My stuff has to be stamped. I cannot do counter cross stitch. I'm too easily distracted. Look at all those colors she's working with simultaneously. That's some talent. That is some talent. Go ahead, Charlie Berry. Did I miss anybody? If I missed anybody, hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. What have I forgotten to say? Oh, so when I leave my house, I make the circuit. So I pass Dollar Tree on my way to Michael's, and then I hit the grocery store, and then I bring my little happy tail back home. And Monday, I mentioned that I need to bring my ball in here and sit on my ball. I brought my ball in here. I'm sitting on my ball. I ran out of time to stick some more air in it. It's a little, I have to air it up. But I am on my ball. Cammie is crocheting a poodle that has turned into a different breed of dog called a Weimaraner. Oh, okay. Okay. And my Michaels has moved their free patterns. So I picked up some different dishcloth patterns. And I picked up this blanket pattern just because it's pretty. I might shove that in with the giveaway. Hi, Gigi. Welcome in. Gigi is having a yarn sale on her channel tonight from 6 to 9 Eastern time. That's cute, but we know what VJ does with fringe. And I hope it's not one of those one-sided things that you have to keep cutting off and but these may go in giveaways. So I picked those up. My hair is not blue, Jennifer. It is gray. It's black. It's black and white. It's gray. It's not blue. And I have to answer Rita Pacheco. She asked me that in one of the chats, and I saw it in one of the comments, and I saw it fly by, but I haven't gotten back to it. But no, it's not blue. It's gray. One of my grandmothers used to go next door to the lady who did her hair, and she actually put bluing in her hair. And I could always tell when my grandmother had just been to the hairdresser because her hair was very, very blue. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to have blue hair when I grow older. And, and it was a thing back in the 60s, the blue haired ladies. I know. I had to think about it for a minute. I knew what he meant. His poodle got a little too long. I figured it out. It was like, yeah, but it still has a long body, or a longer body than the poodle, right? Oh, Jesus, man, not going to get it. Why not? So you got to go get him? After the way they misbehaved last night, I'd let them all stand out on the corner and say, I'm sorry. Sunita, you're so sweet, and they take advantage of you. All that testosterone in your household, I don't know how you do it. Yes, Sandra. The blue-haired ladies. Yep. And I'd look at her and I was like, no, 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 no. Okay, Cam, give me a minute. I got a couple of more things I want to do first, please. Did you really? Well, they just use they didn't buy blue hair dye. They just used the bluing that you put in the laundry to brighten the whites. Because my grandmother said that gray hair had a tendency to look kind of yellowish, and to keep the white hair white, they put laundry bluing in the hair to make that white hair bright white instead of yellowish. But it started out blue. Mm, thank you, Sunita. Girl, see, my daughter misbehaved one day and got picked up by the police after I had told her what not to do. I left her down there at the police station. So she called her grandmother, who called me to beg me to go get her out of jail because I told her she could stay there. Dark Sky, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Blue is added to make hair more white and less yellow, looking just most. Yeah, most add too much. Right, Joy. Most add too much, but yep, they put the bluing in the hair to make it. Girl. Oh, thank you, Linda. Good to see you. How you doing? How is everybody? Jennifer says the blue dye will go with the purple already on my hair. Jennifer. So you're going to have blue and purple hair? I forgot about purple. Honey, honey, honey. That's funny. You know what? You'll be all right. You'll be all right. My hook is resting right now while I have lunch, 7 Up in my cup. I just had lunch while I was setting up this live because I looked at my phone and I was like, you got nothing scheduled. So I brought my food in here. Hello, Kelly. I'm working on some ornaments and having tea. Are you crocheting? No, let's see. Kelly knits. Kelly, are you knitting or are you crocheting ornaments? What are you doing? The purple is pretty. Okay. I had 3 colors on last year. Girl. You know what? Yeah, I'm more traditional with my colors. My hair used to be reddish. And when I was well, my hair is dark brown, but I always wanted red hair. And in college, I had to use a reddish blonde in order to get my dark hair to turn red. And there was a couple of times that reddish blonde looked blonde, and it's like, nope, cannot do blonde hair. Yeah, Margie, I'm a little old fashioned. GGP, so good to see you. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Bright green hair. See, when my patients used to come in with bright green hair, I would tell them that penicillin would cure that. I'm like, do you have a fungal infection? Yeah, I was like, you need a little penicillin. That'll all clear right up, and the green will go away. But yeah, I'm more traditional with. I'm old, I was young when the Flower Children came by with, well, you know what? And then too, I went to Catholic schools. So we weren't allowed to do all that hair dye, hair color, different types things. Yeah. And then I went into healthcare, and my hospital, we could not have different color hair. And a couple of people came in with different color hair, and they told them you either have to wash it out or you have to find a way to wear your hair where it's not visible. Uh, okay, I'm going to read this because if I blow it up, I can't show it to you. So I'm going to read it first and hope it makes sense when I blow it up. This is from Pastel Dreams, and she is working on her advent calendar project from Pook Yarns on Etsy. And they are using the pattern Macaw Wings Shawl from Yarn Andy on Etsy. That's the okay. You were talking about that. I had no idea what you were talking about. So she started early. She was on ball 6 on Sunday. Good, right? Mm-hmm. No, wrong. Somehow I was using the wrong hook size, so I frogged all of my work and started over. Yikes. Ooh, yikes, Annette. Now I'm caught up on day 7. Girlfriend. Oh, 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 oh. I'm so sorry. That's so pretty. Ooh, Annette, I like that yarn. Now see, I like that subtle color change. That is so pretty. Mm, go ahead, Pastel Dreams. That is gorgeous. And then the pattern she's using is from Etsy. Ooh, Lord. All right. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, wrong button. There we go. Oh my, okay. So it's not one of those, it's a half circle. It gets big and then it decreases again. I thought it was one of those asymmetrical shawls. Oh my goodness. It does look like wings. Heavens. I do not have the design skills to write a pattern like that. I commend these people. I really, really do. Annette, that is so cute. Ooh, I lost my place in the world. Uh-oh, GGP is trying to crochet mittens. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I have done fingerless gloves. I have not tried to do mittens. I don't think. I did try to do the convertible mittens. Well, I did. I did the convertible mittens where you do the glove and then you do the flap that flops over and you do it with the button. I did it for Shorty. And then my daughter comes up when they're all done and says they're too small. I'm like, okay, okay. And Joy says, I have enough pictures. I look back and think, what was you thinking? I know. I know. I know. Aren't they, Joy? You are so welcome. Girl, that is pretty. It really is. Thank you so much for sharing that. Because when you were talking about it, I was kind of like, macaw wings? What? I haven't what? Mm. Honey, you know what? However it turns out, it's going to be gorgeous because where you started and with the colors you're using, it's already beautiful and it's a whip. Sophia Sanita wants to know if you got your package. Kim, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? We did mittens on my channel last year. You didn't do them? No, ma'am, I didn't do them. I was knee deep in something else. It was one of those Flower Valley shawls, Cross My Blessing shawls. I was doing something else while you were doing mittens. Yeah. Yeah. I was there, but I didn't do the mittens. Back he went. Did you put the hammer down, Sunita? Did you put the hammer down? Everybody's saying hi. Miguel, so good to see you. How are you feeling? Ah, she got it. Alexa, not right now. Thank you. Move along. Move along. Gigi's laughing at me. Yeah, after I got conned into those 13 squares I had to sew together, I pick and choose the make-alongs I do with you because you get me involved in stuff. It was like, ugh. Coffee and crochet EHS crisscross applesauce beanie. What? I've got coffee and crochet EHS. I am not familiar with them. Crisscross applesauce beanie. Okay, Kim. Now, if you want some different types of patterns, watch Kim because she finds patterns that I just sit there and go, where did you come up with that? I don't want to say I don't know if Kim stays up at night and scours Etsy or what she does, but she finds some pretty patterns out there. She really does. Crochet beanie. Okay. What did you say? I read it as beanie. Honey, girl. EHS is a mistake. Kim, you're okay. Okay, Gigi. Autocorrect is no fun. Autocorrect is no fun. I tell you, it's correct. It always used to correct my last name, and I have a different kind of last name. And I kept telling it, I know what my name is. Do not correct my name. So I went to forgot I was telling you about Dollar Tree. So I went to Dollar Tree. I wanted to see if they had the little plastic case that Angie from My Fairy Treasure uses for her scrap case, because when I first saw it, it was $3, and I thought the one that she had shown was $1. So I thought I had the wrong one. I went back, checked the video, found out that the one I had seen was the correct one. When I went back to get it, they were out, and they have been out until today. So I had it in my hand, and I'm, walking through the store looking for other things. It had gone up from $3 to $5. And I was like, well, okay, fine. I went down to the other end of the aisle, same aisle. My Dollar Tree had scrapbook cases. It was bigger than the scrap case that Angie has, but I liked this one better because it has a hinged lid. Because the one Angie uses has the removable lid. I'll take the lid off, lay it someplace, put everything in, and then don't remember where the lid is. This way, I can't lose the lid. I also can't open the lid. What in the French toast? I guess I should have tried to open it in the store to see if my little silly self, here we go, can even do it. It's all in one. I can put a lot of I roll. Okay, y'all, I don't have a yarn winder. I cut the little toilet paper rolls in half. I roll up my yarn scraps on the toilet paper roll, and I stick the ball band inside. And this will hold a lot. Heavens to Betsy. yeah. This will hold a lot of these in there. Close the lid, and I can even turn it sideways and put it in my closet. It was supposed to have been $5. When I went up to the register to check out, it was $3. Hooray for my team. So now this is one way to keep up with your little scrap yarn. Because I don't like to throw away yarn. It's throwing away money. I may want to make a scrap blanket one day. I don't know, but it keeps all that little yarn contained. Elissa, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Thanks, Kim. And so that's in the scrapbooking section of the craft aisle in Dollar Tree. Yes, ma'am. Then I got the little bags I think Jeanette was talking about. It's the big storage bags. It's 17.5 inches by 27.5 inches. And you can even hook it up to the vacuum and suck all the air out for my baby blankets, because my baby blankets are too big for Ziploc bags. So I got 3 of these for my baby blankets to keep them clean. Thank you. I'm happy with that. I really am. Every time you go to Dollar Tree, it's never $1. It's about 50. I know. Yep. It is. It sure is. What did I spend? I did good. I spent $9.81. So for my larger things that are bigger than a gallon, I have been looking for bigger bags. My Dollar Tree has what they call super format bags. They are 2.5 gallons. 2.5 gallons. Look at that. I was like, oh, I want one of those. And you get 6 bags for $1.25. But they have the little zipper thing, and I don't care for this little zipper thing because it doesn't always hold, but I can always tape the top of it because it's just to keep, just to keep my crochet clean. It's not to keep food fresh, but this is for my crochet items. So I'm happy that I finally found a bag that's bigger than a gallon. This is well, welcome in, Kalanda. So is it Kalanda? So nice to meet you. I appreciate you being here. Do you do any crafts, knit, crochet, sew, needlepoint, paint? You don't have to be a crafter. We love everybody, but it just gives us an idea of what to chat with you about. Me too, Kim, and I buy everything except the one thing I needed from there. I know, Sophia. I made my circuit, hit the grocery store. They had boxes of tea, 2 for $5, where the tea has been $3.99 a box. I bought 10 boxes of tea, came home, and still didn't buy the milk that I had gone there for. I was like, well, yeah. So these are 2.5 gallon. They're what is it? 36.5 centimeters by 40.6 centimeters. And this one is 44.45 centimeters by 69.85 centimeters. And then, like I said, with this one, you can hook it up to the vacuum and suck the air out. I was like, hooray for my team. Lisa, so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, and then I had to get some more thank you cards because I was out of thank you cards. So I got the tea, I got the thank you cards, I got the yarn. I have mailed out all of the purchases from Saturday except 2. 3. I have sent out 2 invoices that have not been paid yet. So if you purchase from me on Saturday, check your mail for your invoices. And then I've got 2 more rounds to do on this, and I will have Sunita, my dear darling, Sunita taken care of. You are making a mocha. Oh, you're drinking a mocha frappe from. Oh, I had to take my old Chihuahua to the vet and get his 3-year rabies shot. I'm glad he's okay. Liz, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you feeling? Yarny Cat, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What are you two up to? It seems like I haven't been here in forever. See, I couldn't find the Ziploc 2.5 gallon bags. My stores here don't carry them. And I checked Dollar Tree before I went because my sister-in-law had one when I saw her for Thanksgiving, and the restaurants when they filled her takeout order, they put her takeout container in this great big old bag. And then she gave me my order, and I was like, "Where'd you get this bag? I have been looking for big bags like this." And she says, "I don't know." And my brother-in-law says, "Well, Ziploc only has gallon bags." I said, "No, this one is bigger than a gallon." So she said, I don't know. It came from one of the restaurants. So I was going to go to Amazon to order them. And I said, well, let me check Dollar Tree while I'm there. 6 for $1.25. I've been looking for those for about a good 6 months. Didn't know where to look or what to do, or I know I'm learning. You can teach an old dog new tricks. You really can. You really, really can. I use those for my yarn. It comes out of the shopping bag into the Ziplocs. Well, my yarn is in a cubby, and thanks to Miss Gloria, my yarn is in a shoe rack type thing that all I have to do is unvelcro the top of the flap, let it down, and zip it. And so it's covered on all sides and is in the closet. But my finished projects, I put in Ziploc bags. And these are currently not in Ziploc bags because we just had the show on Saturday and I had to take them out of the bag to show them. So now I get to put them back in the bag. Oh, that's a good idea. I have one of those sandwiches air sucker machines. Do you? Look at you, Kim. See, you got tools. Yep, we have to use our tools for what we need them for, not necessarily for their intended use. I love to crochet, and I'm trying to learn how to knit. Thank you for sharing this with me. You are so very welcome. I learn a lot of things, and we have a lot of, they call it bistitual, by crafty people here who knit and crochet. And Kim is one of those. She's doing a Sock It To Me challenge. Linda Simpson teaches knitting. There's quite a few people here that teach knitting. I'm not the one. Dee, so good to see you. Thank you for the thumb. And please, I would appreciate the thumbs. Been a while that I could catch you live. I will be lurking, knitting my 3rd project ever. A pair of socks and tea in my cup. Go ahead. Wait a minute. This is your 3rd project ever, and you're knitting a pair of socks. Oh, Kalinda. Bridget is here, and Bridget, I am told, is a very good knitting tutor, and she has taught Liz. Bridget, say hi so Kalinda can get your channel name, please. Pretty please. Rita, there you are, darling. Check your spam mail, please, and see if your invoice is in there, because I sent your invoice through PayPal, And if you have not received it, please email me and let me know, and I will send you another one. I was hoping I got to see you today because your package is all packed up and ready to go. I know she's sitting there going, when is this woman going to send my items? I'm lost in spam. I'm always lost in spam. Oh, Rita, it's not. It probably won't have my name on it. It's probably going to say PayPal, but it's from me. And Lisa says the small vacuum bags are good for shrinking my blankets for mailing in smaller boxes. You know what, Lisa? Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. I weighed the yarn in the box, and then I weighed the yarn in the bag, and I opted just to um, ship the yarn in 2 Mylar bags because it came out cheaper than putting it in a box. Even though it's a small box, it was like, I don't know. It was a small box, but that cardboard weighs quite a bit. And I was so happy I got these cute little boxes that said to and from and look real snazzy. And then I put it on the scale and I was like, so I will use these after January the 22nd when the prices go back down. Because I was like, oh no. Not gonna do that. So my packages may not be pretty, but I am shipping them out as cheaply as possible because you're paying for your product. And I know it's pretty when you do the tissue paper and you put in all this extra stuff. It's very, very pretty. So let me know how you would like your packaging. Do you want it in boxes with tissue paper and tea and candy and thank you cards and all the extra stuff that we can do? Or do you want it shipped as cheaply as possible? Because, I mean, me personally, I like free shipping. And if I have to pay for shipping, I want to pay as little as possible. But then I've seen a lot of Happy Meal videos where everybody holds up the box and they're like, look at this box, and they got their name stamped on it. They open it up and look at all the pretty tissue paper, and then they, start pulling out stuff. So they seem to appreciate it, but tell me how you feel about it. Let me know what you would prefer. Because whatever you prefer, that's what I'll do. I'm okay with it either way. But you all let me know what you want me to do. I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah, honey, yeah, suck some air out. Bring it down. Yeah, we hope Liz is feeling better. I went to Dollar Tree and I went to Michael's. And I put the coupon in my community tab. For Michael's, if you use Rakuten, you can get buy one skein of yarn, get one skein half off until December the 11th. And then I got this and the bags from Dollar Tree. And this, even though it says $5, it checked out as $3. And I'm going to put all my little bobbins of yarn in here. And keep it clean, keep them secure, and keep them from rolling all over the floor. You ready to do a giveaway? All right. Okay. Ooh, and Miss Gloria's got 19 more fedora hats to finish. Oh, my Lord. Sitting in my truck waiting for the kids to get out of school. My gums are hurting, but okay. Did you have a tooth pulled? Kim is throwing bones. Is it Bones or Riches? I'm not on YouTube. You get those bags on Amazon. Okay. How much do you pay for them on Amazon, Cynthia? You forgot your tea. Oh, honey. Renee, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Sheila. Oh, you're making beef stew. All right. Well, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I'm not a sock teacher either. Well, Liz learned from Bridget. That's all I know. And Liz has been turning out some socks. You're so welcome. Thank you for the thumb. I appreciate it. Thank you, each and every one. First was a blanket, second was a do-rag, and now a pair of socks. Wait a minute. Your first project was a knitted blanket. Okay. You go, girl. And there's my other Renee. Hi, Natural Nene. How you doing? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Yes, Bridget has tutorials. I just had to get down there in the chat. Okay, honey, I will check. I did get Angie's yesterday. So no worries. No worries. I just wanted to let you know that I had sent it out because we asked for a couple of days. And then I didn't know if it had gone to your spam or what it had gone to, or, if you were looking for it to come from me, because it's probably going to come from PayPal. I just wanted you to know. No worries at all, because I'm still working on Sanitas. But I'm making progress, and I am so thankful. Thank you all. Socks are so easy on my 6th pair. It started 4 months ago knitting. Liz is throwing down. I tell you, bags are the bags are cheaper. Yep, the bags are cheaper because I weighed the box and then I took everything out of the box and put them in the bag. And my bag was like this big, and I was like, ooh. So I broke it down into 2 smaller bags, and I, contacted the person and asked her, did she care? And she said, no, make it the cheapest. And I was like, there you go. You're going to get 2 packages. So I didn't want her to open the one bag and say, oh, I don't have all of mine and I paid for it. No, you got another one coming. Because like I said, I'll do whatever you want. I have no preference, but I just want to make sure it gets there securely. Knitting a 24 stripe 2-strand hat for Advent countdown. See, Renee, that's what I'm talking about. I have enough trouble knitting with 1 strand. I always split the strand. And you're knitting with 2 strands. You go, girl. If I had a hat on, I would take my hat off to you. I take my hat off to you, knitters. I can, but I cannot. I cannot knit on chat. Every time I try to knit on chat, I have to frog everything that I have done during the chat, because when I put it down and type out whatever I'm saying and pick it back up, I mess up every single time. So I no longer knit on chat. I like crochet. I can keep up with it. I just need more practice with knitting. They look harder. All right, Kim. They look harder. See, they look hard. All right, Kim. I'm switching to DK weight yarn because DK weight yarn called my socks. The fingering is hurting my thumb. Okay, but I've no problem crocheting with it. So when you knit with the DK, when you knit with the fingering, it hurts your thumb? Do you English knit or do you continental knit? Do you hold it in your left hand? Queen size blanket squeezed into a one price USPS box. Lisa, you took a queen size blanket and put it in a bag and sucked all the air out and got it into a one price. Okay. Okay. Girl. Ooh. All right, Lisa. I learn something every time I do these. I learn something. Thank you all. I don't think the shipping will go down. Well, Liz, they say on the site that this is the holiday shipping from October the 2nd until January the 22nd. So after January the 22nd, the shipping is supposed to go down to the regular rate. Right now, this is the holiday rate. And I don't know why they think the holiday is supposed to start October the 2nd. Somebody said that they start their new fiscal year October the 1st, and that's why they raised their prices. But it's supposed to go back down on the 22nd. This is just the holiday price. Kim personally likes cheap shipping. I don't care how it is packaged, just get it here. Okay. Okay. That's how I feel. I ship as cheap as possible. Okay. Okay, Lisa. Are you using pirate ship? Yes, ma'am. I sure am. And love it. All the foo-foo is nice but not necessary. Okay, Cynthia. Okay. Cheaper shipping prices are better. Okay. Thank you. That's how I feel about it. I ship as cheap as possible. I had to mail a blanket to Hawaii, so using the one price box from the post office works for that. Same cost as in the regular states. Well, you know what, Lisa? I mailed a couple of things to Hawaii, and I didn't use a box. I used my Mylar bags, and they got there safely. I was surprised, but I didn't have to use a box. No, they cute the gun to shave down the bone. That's not for me, is it, Liz? Because I don't know. No, they cute the gun to shave down the bone. I don't know. Girl, see. Like mosaic, Kim? Sock knitting and mosaics? Hi, Walisha. Welcome in. Good to see you. Are you off today? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? I just found it, honey. God love you, Rita. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. My person has already gone by today, so I will run out and catch them and hand it to them tomorrow. Thank you so much. And you'll get an email with the tracking number. Appreciate you. Those bags are about 50 cents a piece, but Ziploc is about $1. That's not bad. That is not bad. I know, because I know in the store Ziploc is higher. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. I am almost done with the queen size blanket that is going to Texas. Just 2 more rounds. So those flat rate boxes that you're using, you use the ones that are, what are they, $14? I was just at the post office yesterday. because I wasn't here and I didn't want to set the packages out, so I took them to the post office. They cut my, okay, Lord help me. I'm like, what? They cut my gum open to shave down the bone. Now I have stitches in my mouth. Girl, are you getting dentures? They did that to my grandmother when she got dentures. She wanted to be able to sleep in them, so she had them cut her gums open and shave down the bone. I've had 4 root canals because I don't want them doing no. I'm like, nope, I'm nope, sorry. Kenny Joe, so good to see you. How you doing? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Yes, I am. Well, you saw me put it in the app. It's on the app. It's on the app, and I'm going to flip through. I'm taking pictures and archiving things. I'm getting everything situated, and I'm going to go through the Facebook group and get the link because you posted the link in the group, and I am going to do that because I've got winter white yarn sitting right here in this tote, and I'm going to make a winter white cable hat. Sure am. Sure am. Lashira, welcome in. How you doing? And thanks to Lashira, we know that Pirate Ship ships worldwide, and they ship to the Netherlands. So I'm anxious, but then I looked at that customs form and I was like, okay. But Pirate Ship does international shipping. I was surprised. I had no idea. And thank you, Lashira, because I didn't even look. Because they said, what language are you? And I said, English. And they said, what country? I said, USA. And I looked no further. Yeah. Pirate Ship is the bomb diggity. Thank you, Queen Nadira, wherever you are, for going on Butterfly Dreams and showing us how to use Pirate Ship. You just finished a 2-strand elf beanie last night using 3 colors. Do you see gray matter running out of my ear? Girl. Right? Find something nice and soft to suck on. You all are just wonderful. Socks. Yeah, that Felicia, that's what Kim said. And I was like, okay, yeah, she agrees with you. I think fingering weight is another number 1 and DK is a number 2. I don't have my book in here, so I'm not sure. And I'm sure Kim's already answered that. So I'm not even going to look for my book. I'm an Irish English knitter. Think arthritis is, starting in hands, getting me some of those special hand gloves. Yep, those help. They really do. They really do. You probably did, Felicia, but I was skipping over the hellos because I'm always 10 minutes behind in the chat. I know, Renee. You know what? Not only should holiday shipping be less, but holiday shipping should not start until December. Why are you going to start holiday shipping rates in October? I don't understand. I really don't. I shipped 1 parcel to Granny D and 1 to a Secret Santa from another channel from Canada. It cost me $80 with tracking. Oh, D. Was that using Pirate Ship? Did you send it in boxes or Mylar bags? And then I was looking on somebody else's channel yesterday. They were showing how you can take the box, but it's got to be a smaller box to fit in your Mylar bag, or you have to buy a bigger bag. You can't cut your bag open, put the box in, and then use the bag like wrapping paper. It has to be an uncompromised bag for you to get the bag and a box rate. But still, the box is going to make it way more. I'm just trying to get it out as cheaply as we can. And there is our own Mocha. Hi, Kim. Kim, is today Wednesday. Yes. Kim is going live tonight at 8 o'clock Central Time. And she is having a live sale on her channel Saturday. I forgot what time. So join Mocha's channel. Mocha, put in the chat, please, what time your sale is on Saturday. And then go by and harass her tonight. Mocha is very knowledgeable. If you are left-handed and you're having trouble crocheting or adapting your pattern to left-handed crochet, Mocha's the one to talk to. And she's also going to be doing videos on the best way to file your taxes when you have a small business. No, Kim, I did not forget. See, she's in West Virginia, so she can't get me. But I'm going to hear about it tonight because she always says I keep coming up with something for her to do. I'm here to learn. She's got the knowledge. My 90-year-old aunt mailed me a package. She's accustomed to the old days. Mailed it in a shirt box like we used to get in the department store gift. With only 3 pieces of Scotch tape. Ah! And it got to you? Girl. Ooh. Because you know how they throw these boxes around these days. 1 is lace and 2... 1 is lace, 2 is fingering, and 3 is DK. I almost had it. No, 0 is lace. Oh, Kim. Okay. I check my chart. I cannot keep that in my head. Canada don't have pirate ship, and it was in boxes. Canada had... Girl, now see, if I can ship to the Netherlands, how come I can't ship to Canada? What you talking about, D? Yes, it does. Canada has pirate ship. Look again. You have to change your country code. I just looked. Why Star Holiday? Right. Oh, because they can. Right. Right. I'm hoping to make those beautiful curtains. Honey, I said earlier, if you need, Kim is doing it over there. She really is. She really is. I know. Yeah, me too. It's stupid. Yes, I did. Wait a minute. Yeah, I did. Didn't I? You had the well, you had the good Lord. No, it didn't. That's because I hadn't refreshed. Thank you, because if I don't refresh, I don't get it. Oh, Jennifer. Girl. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm just sitting here staring at it. I'm like, Jennifer, that is so pretty. Girl, that is gorgeous. I love the colors. I love the colors. And you're going to have blue and purple hair with that? I posted the set with the baby bib overall. Okay. I was saving that for Friday because you said you had just finished it. So I was going to show that for FO Friday. Okay, Saturday at 3 p.m. And yes, when you mentioned the tax video, see? Because she's like, BJ, here you come. Every time I think I've got nothing, here you come with another. That's right. Because I need to know. I don't want to go to jail. Wrapped it in a plastic bag. Yes, I used to do that, to save those paper grocery bags and open them up and use them as wrapping paper and ship everything off. Sure did. Sure did. I would do it now too, but it's cheaper if I put it in a Mylar bag. Yes, he did. I tell you, he just knew. Did it get to you with 3 pieces of tape? See, we're still having, you know what? Lion Brand has a chart of which weight each yarn is. And I do believe I have that chart in one of my Tip Tuesdays. So go to my playlist, my Tip Tuesday playlist, and look for one. It probably says which weight. And there's a chart for what weight is what yarn and what hook size to use. I try to make it easy. Yep, you've got it. That's I would say I found all the countries and it was like, oh yes, you can. You can ship to Canada, but Canada cannot ship out. Oh Lord. Okay. I will, you know what? I will look. It's 3:50. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Granny D's gonna come live. D, I believe you. I'm going to look at that though and see if I can figure out a way to get around that. And if I do, I will post it to my community tab. But because if you can ship out, you ought to be able, I mean, if you can ship in, you ought to be able to ship out. I'll look at that and see what happens because how are you going to ship to a place you cannot receive packages from? That makes no sense to me. But there's a whole lot in business that makes no sense to me. But I'll look at that and see if I can figure out a workaround that. It does, Cynthia, doesn't it? Here you go. 0 is lace, 1 is fingering, 2 is sock, 3 is DK, 4 is worsted, 5 is chunky bulky, 6 is super bulky, 7 in jumbo. Not sure why I know that because I am firmly in the 3 to 5 category. See, I told you she was knowledgeable. Did I not say she's knowledgeable? And she keeps all these little things in her head. And then she'll say, don't ask me how I know that. She knows it. She knows it. She knows her stuff. She really does. So come to her live tonight. Go to her sale on Saturday. See some of the beautiful things that she makes. Join her channel. And anytime somebody says hi, their name comes across, Grab their link, join their family, see what they got going on over there. Hi, Zoila. Welcome in. How was your mother's appointment? I used to only have one hook and one set of knitting needles, made everything with those. Right? Right? Well, I inherited a whole bunch of stuff. I did not buy them. Trust and believe. Yes, she did. Girl, she buys them just because she wants to play with them. Regina, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Can I ship from Canada? Pirate Ship only offers postage from the United States Postal Service and United States originating from the United States address. It won't work in Canada. Well, that just flippin' sucks. Oh. Dee, I am so sorry. And $80 is ridiculous. That just flippin'. Pirate Ship probably contracts out deliveries in Canada. Yeah, that's just, when we expand, Canada is first on our list for offering postage. Oh, that's crazy, D. Okay, Gloria, see you at Gigi's live. I don't see everybody else over at Granny D. Has Granny D gone live? I haven't gotten a notification yet. What's going on over there? What's happening? Or is Granny off today? Yeah, I don't have anything on here for Granny. Was Granny in here today? Surprise mystery box will be a giveaway. Will be announced on channel on December the 26th. Okay, Renee, you're giving. Oh, yes, she is. You are so very welcome, honey. It's the truth. It is the truth. Thank you, Liz. Liz said, hit the thumbs up, please. I appreciate it. I'm finishing this beanie so I can start another one with you. Okay. Just got home working on an amigurumi doll. Okay. Zoe, VJ, you have a great memory. Everything went well in the appointment. Thanks for asking. You are so very welcome. Luckily, I just talked to you last night. Now, if it had been last week, it would have been another story. But I just saw you last night, so I happen to remember. It's some things I remember, some things I do not. Granny D posted on her community tab, she's got a stomach bug and not going live. Oh, Granny, I am sorry to hear that. Thank you, Zach. Zach, have you been here? Zach, did I say hi? Thank you, Zach. Notifications are whack today. I didn't get one for you, and I couldn't set mine up in StreamYard. Well, you know what? I had set mine up just before I went live, so I didn't know if anybody was going to get notified or not. I didn't know what was going to happen. Oh, my. Whoa, it just jumped. Thank you. And I'm sorry she's not feeling well. Oh. Okay, Zach. Well, honey, you came in with information that we needed. So thank you. I appreciate that. So with that being said, since we're all here, ooh, help me. If I could get my fingers and buttons and stuff together. Okay. I'm going to drop the link, and anybody who would like to come up and share their WIPs are welcome to come up. Since I have, did I miss anybody's WIP in the Facebook group? Because as you know, I did not get the slideshow made because I was getting ready for the show on Saturday. And if you missed it, we had an 11-hour sale on Saturday. We were whipped on Sunday, but oh, we had so much fun. And again, I thank everybody who came by, chatted, participated, purchased, gave suggestions, asked questions. It was a party. It really was. We had a good time. We really did have a good time, and I thank each and every one of you. Um Hold on. My chat jumped yeah, we're sending prayers to Granny D. Granny D has a temperamental tummy. Hope it is not what I am getting over 5 days of misery. Cynthia, you had it too. Now, see, I was supposed to go to dance class on Thursday. And then I said, well, I'm going to wait to make sure I'm over my cold before I go. But if we got a tummy bug going around, I'm going to stay here on Thursday. That's okay. No, you're good. What's up with the shawl in the background? It's gorgeous. You know what? It's just hanging out because I had sold everything else. That is the Flower Valley shawl made in, I think that's Groot, because the beginning of the year we had a crochet along and we made the Flower Valley shawl. That was with Reggie. That was with Reggie. We did the Flower Valley shawl. So that one's mine. And unfortunately, my blessing shawl is behind there, so you don't see it. Yeah, I think it's over there, but you can't see it because it's on this corner. Just to have some crochet in the background so you can't see my junk that's on that desk behind there, even though you can't. I'm at a lower height because I'm sitting on this ball, but so you can see stuff that you can't normally see because I'm usually sitting up there, but I'm actually, working my cord. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, we had fun, I tell you. Yeah. I got one more order to fill and then I'm going down in the dungeon. I actually, while I was crocheting, I was on eBay yesterday trying to see what they were selling the old Annie's Attic magazines for, because I've got quite a few of those pattern books I could sell, since people seem to have liked the patterns. So I've got a lot of Annie's Attics I could sell, but I was trying to, see what they're selling them for on eBay so I can get a fair price. Thank you, Zoila. Zach, you know what? It's just you. You're mannerly and you're polite, and it's just you. And I thank you. And I always say, I'm sorry or thank you, and people tell me, yep. And Gigi is having a yarn sale tonight. I'm trying to finish my crochet orders, and Gigi says, "Well, I'm going to sell yarn." It's like, okay. So we're going over to Gigi's tonight, and I'm going to be crocheting while she's selling yarn. And we also have My Fairy Treasures is going live tonight, and she invites people up on panel. And Kim is going live tonight, and she usually has a very good rant. You have something that you're unhappy with in the crochet community, or something that you've seen that, thank you, Carrie, welcome in. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And speaking of Angie, there she is. If you have something that you are questioning or that you think is a little sketchy, bring it on over to Kim's, because Kim has great discussions. She has what she calls rants. She's just a little opinionated, but it's all good fun. Make sure that you bring your Depends, bring your hauls, and a box of Kleenex, because you're going to laugh until you have to blow your nose. It's been a blessing today for sharing with you. Oh, good night, Renee. Thank you for coming by. Please come again. It was good seeing you. I can't wait to. And please drop your makes and whips in my Facebook group. Love to see your work. And she's probably gone and halfway home and come back by now. You know, I'm always 10 minutes behind. Yeah, I won't be going to any more sales. But Sunita, you had fun, didn't you? Sunita, you did all your Christmas shopping and you didn't have to leave home. It was wow. Just wow. I got sucked in and bought too much. No, you didn't, Felicia. You bought just enough. And we thank you. It was fun. It was fun. Gigi is 6 to 9 Eastern time tonight on her channel. Kim, I'm not sure I subbed to her. What's her channel name again? Kim's Crochet and Knits. Oh, Mocha, this Kim, this is her channel right here. Gone over there and subscribe to her and see what she got going on. I got my popcorn and everything ready to pop so I can see her sale on Saturday. Cause Kim can crochet. And not only can Kim crochet, Kim is a designer and pattern writer. Michelle, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Are you lurking or are you home? You're killing me, BJ. I'm going to have to hire you to do my PR. It's because I love you, Kim. And it's all true. You know I'm not blowing smoke because, I mean, look, I have my live. I go to Granny D's. I go get something to eat. And then I go over to Kim's. And if I have a question, 9 times out of 10, she has the answer or she has seen it somewhere and she'll say, let me check. She knows. And you know my middle name is Question. You know I'm going to ask. And we have some very knowledgeable, very talented people here. And we need to acknowledge our talent. Oh, yes. Latest scam, UPS mail. You get an email that there is an error and you need to call with your information. Looks legit, but no confirmation numbers will not match. This is a scam. Oh, Felicia, really? Oh, my goodness. I shipped everything through Pirate Ship. You get an email with the confirmation number. Do not give anybody any information over the phone. If you have any questions, email me because I ship through Pirate Ship. And if there's any questions about the package, I will contact you and ask you before I ship it out. Like I asked the one lady if she wanted a box or if she wanted 2 bags. Don't answer anybody else. Contact me if you have any questions because that ain't. And I'm not always up on my email. I apologize. That's me. If you see me in chat, say, VJ, I emailed you. I got a question. I'll go check the email. I'll get back to you. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just bad about emailing. I crochet. I did trauma for 40-something years. I am not a business person. I need a secretary. I need somebody to keep me on track. I never did my little brother, my sibling, that's the business person. I did medicine. You got a medical question? Ask me. You got a business question? You ask my little brother. So I might not get back. I get to the comments right away. I will get back to the comments. I promise you. I don't always check the Facebook group. I'll get to the Facebook group. I really, really will. I don't check my email. I'm bad. I know. I'm sorry. I'll get to it. I crochet. I like to crochet. I'll come online. I'll chat with you. If there's something you need me to do, please, please, please don't hesitate in the chat to say, VJ, go check your email. I need you to do something. I won't be offended, and please don't think that I am ignoring you. I'm just bad about the email, girl. Every time I go into my email, Facebook says you need to buy more storage. No, I need to read my email and clean out my box. That's what I need to do. It's just me. I'm not a business person. That's why Mocha's going to do the thing about tax, because I'm not a business person. Why am I doing this? Because I like to crochet. I can't sit with tubs of crochet in my house. It's got to go. I love to crochet. If somebody else would handle the business for me, that would be good too. Because all I need to do is sit and crochet. That's all I need to do. That and genealogy, my two loves. Keeps me out of the kitchen, keeps me from cooking, keeps me from overeating. Because I'm either finding dead relatives or I'm finding new patterns. Oh, anyway. Carrie, you're welcome, whatever you're thanking everybody for, because I don't remember now. They say know your limitations. That's my limitations. Right, Michelle. So I'm still here, and I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. Hey, Sandrine. Hey, Denny. So good to see you. How you doing? How are the grandkids? What's Chloe got you working on now? Oh, and while I was at Michael's and checking the I bought some stuff for Shorty, but it wasn't today. Where was I? Oh, I was at Walmart Saturday. Check the clearance aisle at Walmart. They've got some nice things on clearance. A lot of nice artsy things. Angie had fun. Angie was fussing at me because she told me she had clocked out. She was sitting in the break room. Her car was warming up. She was going home. I told her to go on that shelf and pull out some yarn because she had bought some yarn from Melody and she had to sell yarn to make room for yarn. And before she even sat down and was giving a thorough description, people were yelling, "Sold!" I said, "Are you through fussing at me now?" We had fun. Yes, thank you, girl. Yeah, I don't know why they always trying to get over on people. Get a job. Hi, Lydia. How you doing? So good to see you. No, I was a trauma. Well, I worked at a university hospital, and we were the tertiary hospital for the bi-state region. So I did radiology for 25 years. I left for 2 years, came back and did CT. So I did trauma CT. I've been gone for 2 years. I went in yesterday and they are giving a $20,000 sign-on bonus. And I'm like, I still have my registry. For $20,000, I could come back to work. But they've changed the hours from 8 hours to 12 hours. Well, you only have to work 3 days a week. You work 7A to 7P. That's the whole day. I'm not working my whole day. Or you work 7P to 7A. Well, after 2 a.m., my body's going to shut down. I don't care what I do. Last time I worked nights, I had 2 no-dos and a cup of coffee, sat up on a stool, leaned my head against the wall, and went to sleep. I had to work overnights for a couple of holidays. I let the windows down like everybody said. Cold air is coming in through the windows. And I still went to sleep driving home. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot. Mm-mm. So I said, maybe no. I'll save money first. I was like, maybe if things get really, really tight, I could go and do CT at one of the urgent cares on the corner. But actually like being home. I'm not getting cabin fever. I am not getting claustrophobic sitting up in this house. I actually would prefer not to be out in the public again. Uh Being at Hobby Airport, coming back home after Thanksgiving, I looked at those wall-to-wall people and I was like, find me an empty gate. I went in the ladies' room and shut my stuff in a stall. There were so many people out there. Got myself together, went and washed my hands, found my N100 mask, took off my little surgical mask, put on my N100 mask, and walked all the way to the end of the terminal. Found a semi empty gate where I could see my gate, and I sat there. I was like, no, no, there's too many people. Yes. Only give your information if you make contact. Very good, Felicia. Very good. We get so many. Right? Yes, we do. Emails, advertisements. Yeah. And then we've got those wonderful people in our community that if you join their newsletter, you get 15% off your first purchase or whatever. And then they send out a newsletter every day. I'm like, what are you people doing? So some people I have had to unsubscribe from just because my mailbox was so full. And I said, if you ever have something again that I wish to purchase, I'll just sign up for your newsletter again so I can get the discount. But I can't. It's just too much. Hi, everyone, to my crochet friends. Hi, Lydia. Maribel, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And I will drop the link again because Cammie had asked for the link. Cammie's probably having dinner now. It took me so long to get through the chat. Sorry, Cam. Make one for me, Sunita. No, if I drink coffee tonight, I won't sleep. And it's not that the coffee keeps me up. It's just that I'll be up all night going to the bathroom. Yes, throw some yarn at Angie because Angie's got yarn. And Angie is getting yarn together to sell. She's getting patterns together to sell. She has notions that she would like to sell. And here's our little Sunita. Thank you so much.
Hello. I got my
Good
cup.
to see you. Great, thank you. What kind?
It's just black coffee. But I have all this tea here if you would like. What would you like? Jasmine? Lemon?
Uh-oh.
Who else is here?
We have Dark Sky. Denny is here. Yeah, Dark Sky. Dark Sky told me I was going to be on for 12 hours just saying goodbye to everybody. I was so grateful. Thank you, Margie. Yeah, I was so grateful.
Acting a fool. So this is the hat I started yesterday, and I'm just working it up right now.
Oh, pretty.
With the bean stitch. And basically, it fits me a little bit. It's like a, what do you call those Jewish hats? Yarmulkes?
Okay.
Currently.
Okay. I'm working at the button. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we had fun.
Hibiscus. I can't even say it.
Hibiscus tea?
Hibiscus. I have jasmine. I have.
Yeah, Sunita, that's what everybody wanted. They wanted to work 3 days and have 2 days off, but after working 12 hours,
I can do it.
I would, well, yeah, I'm not 18 anymore. I would sleep for 2
Where am
days.
I?
Yeah, Felicia, that's what they said. Everybody's doing it now. No, I'm not. I'm not. I cannot. I
Yeah.
no,
I can
girl.
barely work the 5 hours that I work now, so I lied.
Okay, and I told him, I said, you know what? I can come back and do 1 day a week. And they said, well, to get the $20,000, you have to work 2 days. And I was like, and no, because I'm thinking, what 2 days am I going to give up?
Yeah.
I do
Well, I would
YouTube
give up
Monday, Wednesday,
Monday.
and Friday.
I work Monday and Tuesday and then be done the rest of the week.
Well, it's like I do YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I could do Tuesday,
Tuesday and
but
Thursday.
but Thursday I have to pick up Shorty.
She needs to find transportation.
Yeah, she has. I'm her transportation. I'm like, no. Carrie says, yeah, I pulled a 10-hour shift once, and after about 8 to 9, and after hour 8 to 9, the tiredness hit hard. I'm not cut out for that. Right? Because I can work 8 hours, and when we were busy, I would stay and do 10.
Yeah, no.
By 10 hours, I lose my filter. And
Yeah.
we know how I am anyway. By 10 hours, I lose my filter. By 12 hours, I would be unemployed.
Ditto.
Scary to fall asleep at the wheel for sure. Not worth your life. Right, Carrie? I was like, I had the windows down. I turned the radio up. I did everything they tell you to do, if you're a professional driver, not to fall asleep. And I couldn't make it from the hospital to my house. And it was only about a 40-minute drive.
Oh.
I was like, no, I can't. I cannot. I cannot. Mm-mm. Luckily, we have those little barriers on the side of the road. So if your tires go over the road, you hear that rumble, rumble, rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that saved me many a day. And I was like, yeah, no, mm-mm.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
always
I've
thought
been
about
trying
working
to
for the hospital. I thought it
do
would be
what?
easy. I said I always thought about working for the hospital.
And
I don't know. I don't want to go back to school for it. That's all.
yeah, it's something. Hi, Vivian. Welcome in. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. Are you okay? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? You know what? I had started, I had my personal email, and when I started, I had I thought Gigi was going live from 6 to 9. Gigi will be live in 30 minutes. What the heck? Oh, that's Eastern. Oh, here's Sandrine. There she is. How you doing?
How you doing? I just can't let y'all see my new toy I got.
No, you did not. Is that the purple one?
No, this
Oh,
the
that's
small.
the sock one.
This the
It's the
small
small
Eddie.
Eddie.
That's the sock one.
Yep.
Is that what, 24 pins?
22. I ain't gonna make no. I don't know if I'm gonna make no socks on here. Maybe some ear warmers on here though.
How much was that?
It was not. I ain't paid for it.
I know, but maybe I want one.
It was $90.
Oh, that's not bad.
What? Really? $90 is not bad for 22 pins.
I don't think so.
The big one cost $350.
That's what I'm saying. In comparison to that, it's not bad. But she would make a lot of use of that sock.
Yes, goodness.
Because
Right.
I love those.
I got it today. I can't wait to play with it, but I couldn't play with it early because I got Aiden and he hadn't had his nap and he was acting a fool.
Yeah, I love those headbands. That I wear all the time. Those are my go-to.
But this headband gonna be a little thicker, Sunita. I'm gonna make one to go with your blue scarf. Then I'm just sending it all together.
Awesome. I would love it.
I hear you. I like looking at everything too, but yeah, I don't understand how I can ship to Hawaii and you all, I don't get it. We're gonna find something for you all, D. We really are. That's craziness. Um, can't you make ear warmers on the big one,
Yeah,
Sandrine?
yeah,
Because
Yeah.
we were doing that earlier. So never mind.
you can. But these will be nice and tight.
So
Yeah.
how? Okay.
Did
Is
they,
Aiden sick?
Mm-mm. He just was sleeping.
Maribel went to sleep on you yesterday.
it's okay.
Yeah, Sunita is so calming.
She is her
Lisa
voice.
wants hibiscus tea, please.
Yeah, I know I can't see without my glasses. Look at me.
Girl, I thought you were asleep first.
Yeah.
Cynthia posted another whip. Did you? Well, Cynthia, I don't know.
Backbeat. What's his name? I forget. Ty, right?
Girl.
And then
Who?
Ty in Kenya. Which one is it?
Oh, Ty and Kenyon, are they here? Okay, here's Cynthia's. Hang on here. Oh, those are cute, Cynthia.
I don't like pink, but they cute though.
It's not pink. That's red.
That's red. And that
Yes,
ain't no.
Christmas colors, green, red, and white.
Yeah.
No, shoot it. On my camera, look like it's pink, light pink, dark pink, and green.
It's red, green, and white.
Mm. Something wrong with my camera then.
Yes, Kenya is his nephew.
Oh, I am behind in the chat. What time is that? Well, I'm only 10 minutes behind. I'm my normal 10 minutes behind. I'm, I'm normal. My cousin is a nurse and works 3 days a week, and she is my age, 59.
You are
If I
not
had
59.
started out doing that, it might be okay, but I cannot. I like not working. Retirement is good, right?
I thought it was too, but then I had to go back after a month.
Now, when I show y'all this other present my husband bought me, don't be hating on me. Don't be hating on my husband. Now, he bought the little Addy. He bought the
You
big one
pick
too.
her up, Jenny. That's great.
He bought the
Look,
big one
he
too.
said
But
you
he,
can't have any more yarn, but he's buying you Addies. He wants you to work that yarn up, Sandrine.
Yeah.
I
Hi,
know.
Angie. Welcome in. You're making a pot holder. It is so good to see you. I appreciate you. Cynthia says no filter would not be a good thing with me too. Girl,
Look,
I lose my filter.
you see
I
that?
get tired and I lose my filter. What is that?
I'm gonna show you.
Peanut brittle? Girl, see, that's why I crochet.
He's trying to
So
get
I cannot
birthday
eat that.
bracelets.
I thought
Mm.
you were off women. I thought you were off sugar.
Well, when this come to town, you got to get back on sugar.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And your husband, the diabetic, bought that for you?
Yeah.
He's like, I can't eat this sugar, but you can. Go ahead. He's
And
eating.
he only bought two of them.
Well, thank goodness. D
I'm talking
says I
I'm
have
talking
been
about
up
two
since 8 a.m.
I'm talking
Monday.
about two big packs like this.
Yeah, well, see, if he had bought more, you would have eaten more.
All I wanted was two.
And slept 3 hours yesterday. My sleep is messed because this week and next I am working a few day shifts and a few overnights. Joys of management and short staff. Yeah, see, I told them they had to pick a shift because they had me filling in for everybody who was off, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't go from days to nights to evenings. I
So
told them
now
pick a shift.
for the 12 hours, 3 days is every other day, or is it
Look
three?
at it. Look at it, BJ.
I enjoy. Does it have coconut in it?
No, peanuts.
You know what they did? They didn't say, Sunita.
Oh. Now, if it was every other day, then yes, I could do that. But if it's 3 days in a row, yeah, no.
Most schedules they do 3 days in a row, so you have 2 days off together.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna stop teasing you, VJ.
I don't want to do 12 hours. Yeah, Kim says there's a reason she's self-employed or a contract worker. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah,
Oh, Angie.
I've been home for 2 years, and I'm okay with being home.
Me too.
I keep my registry up just in case something happens and I need a lot of money.
See, that's why
I
Sunita went.
can go
Sunita
back to
went
work,
back to work
but I don't
because
want
she
to.
needed to buy more yarn. That's why she went back to work.
I did.
And she's such a sweetheart. She gives it away. She buys it and gives it away.
Because I realize I'm never going to get through them all.
Sunita, you should bag it up and go on Mocha's show this Saturday and sell it. And then you can buy some more.
No.
Sell the yarn you don't want. Look at your stash.
I
Look
would
at the
only
yarn.
sell the yarn that's already in bags. Like it came to me in bags. Because with the dogs, I wouldn't feel comfortable sending out
Right,
loose yarn like that.
right, right. Maribel says we have mandatory OT, so several days of the week I have to work 10 hours.
Oh,
Wipes me out. The usual 8 hours is more than enough, and add two more. Ugh. Yeah, right, right. Yeah, I my 8 was enough. I would do 10 when we were really, really busy. You talking about 12?
I
No,
would do
see.
12 sometimes. That's so I can get paid at the end of the week. The overtime used to be
yeah.
on.
Yeah, but then you have to spend the whole next day in bed recovering.
No,
So it's not worth it to me.
I go back the next day.
And
Yes.
Sandrine said I didn't pay for it. No, she didn't pay for it.
No, she didn't.
Okay, Vivian, I'm glad you're doing good. Do they ever put the big addies on sale?
Yeah, you can catch it for like $2.99. That's the lowest they go.
I would
Really?
probably check on their website instead of like getting it from Amazon or
Now,
wherever.
let me tell y'all something. They got a new machine. It's sort of look like an adder, but it's electric. You can plug it up or you can put batteries in it. It's only $150. But you had to type in JA. Now this is still deal, y'all. And it's electric, it winds itself up. All you gotta do is put the yarn on it and hit the switch and it do the thing.
Okay.
You ain't
Dark
gotta twist
Sky
it
said,
yourself. Or use a drill or electric screwdriver. Type
okay.
in JAMMIT Jam It electric knitting machine on the website and it'll pull it up. You can't just go on Amazon and pull it up because it ain't gonna come up. So just type that in, then it'll put you in the Amazon. I've added it to my cart. I don't mean I'm gonna get it, but I just added it to it anyway.
Yeah.
Dark Sky got one for $200, including shipping from Hirschner's, and she used a coupon. You can also look at Facebook Marketplace, and
Yeah.
people are selling them.
It's like giants walking around here. Did you
But I
hear
ain't
that?
selling mine.
You're not selling yours.
But the reason mine was so high because my big Addy,
Hi, Ty.
I
Welcome
got
in.
yarn. I got 2 books, and I got a wrench to go with it. And I got extra pegs to go in there if any of them break.
D, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is just that blows my mind. Once in a while it goes on sale. I got mine for 300 on sale a couple of years ago.
See,
Well,
$2.99.
Kim, how much was it if it was on sale for 300?
$3.50.
Dawn says Hirschner has the king size Addy, 46 pins on sale for $260.
Now that's the best deal you can get right there.
Yeah.
Lord. And how are you both? They are earrings about the size of a dime. Those are the size of a dime? Holy smokes. That's beautiful. How did you wear? Oh, never mind. I know how you wore out your third Addy. You're cranking out those blankets.
You don't want
Yes,
to wear
they are.
out no. You don't want to wear out no Addy, but you'll get you a Central or something that don't cost that much. You don't want to wear out that Addy. That thing costs too much money.
Electric machine, $149.99.
Kenyon is at an Afghan contest. Woo! Felicia says only. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. And I crochet for everyone's safety. Right.
Me too.
Right. And you know what?
Me
If
three.
you don't want to spend that much money on an Addy, and if you have the time, just get you one of those knitting looms. You can turn out similar things, but just use the loom instead of the
I'm,
Addy.
I'm too impatient for the looms.
The
I know.
loom. The loom. It won't make me
Hi,
make them.
Lisa.
I let the kids make my looms. Let them make it freeze beside my looms. They went. I ain't about that life. I mean, I will use it if I had to.
Right, Denny. And hello to everyone I missed. Thank you all for coming by. I
Somebody,
really appreciate it.
somebody want me to make them some.
Gloria wants
Pepper.
some peanut brittle.
Okay, Gloria.
She
She
said
said my
Miller's.
late great aunt used to make peanut brittle when I was. My mama used to make it. Used to be so good. Mm-mm-mm.
Ty and Kenyon are saying hi to you,
Hi,
saying
Kenya.
yes, it's been a while since we've seen you. And Lisa speaking to everybody. Lisa is also a good knitter for the person who was in here wanting to learn to knit. Lisa's a good knitter too.
You see that thing I sent y'all on Instagram? Tag y'all in. How she was doing it with one hook with her hand. It
I
had.
have not had a chance to look at it yet, but I did get it.
Oh, okay. Sunita, you looked at it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Denny says it's probably all blue yarn.
That's what she got mostly of. Like I got mostly purple yarn.
Thank you, Margie. Thank you.
Yeah, everything in my cubbies are blue yarn, but everything across from me is different color, hand dyed, stuff like that.
I seen the TV at
Oh, his
Sam.
sister's in the knitting contest. I didn't know Kenyon had a sister. Carrie says, Sunita, thank you again. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Carrie, you did win for me. I forgot. I'm glad you got it.
Ooh. And that yarn really blessed her. That is so sweet. Okay, 3 p.m.
Everything she give me, it blesses me. Except for when Jess
That's
at home.
Eastern time, right, Mocha? The 3 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, yep. There she goes.
Except,
Eastern.
except for
So it's
look,
2 p.m. our time.
except for when Jess at home and he be like, "Who sent you that?" Uh, one of the
You
ladies.
don't know.
I just say one of the ladies. I don't say which one.
You tell him if he needs to speak to me, he can speak to me. I'm not scared of him.
Okay, Ty says the electric machine is $149.99. Mocha
Yeah.
says $359.99, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna use the needles or I'm gonna use the loom. Angie is. You love the loom. Wait a minute, one of you could. Wait a minute. It wasn't you. Okay. It was the other one that didn't like the loom. She's got it in her closet.
Mine in the closet. The kids
Mine are
use
in the
mine as a
closet too,
frisbee.
along with my central. They're all in the closet.
You can just pack them up and send them to my house. Oh, Felicia won a loom in a giveaway. Okay.
That was Sunita could do with her
Ty's
central. She
putting
could do it in
jamming
the
on his
giveaway.
wish list.
Now,
Yeah, congratulations.
if I do a giveaway for the central or the looms, it would have to be brand new. I would order a new one. Because I already used it. I don't want
3 adding machines were out
That's why I said you can just
about
send it to my house. You don't
$1,000.
have to
It ain't
do it
no
in the giveaway. You just clean out your closet, send it to my house. 3
3,
adding
3,
machines.
4.
Ooh, go ahead now.
You know what? My 2 adders and my central,
Okay,
it was
Lisa.
like $500.
She says Sandrine is fibbing.
Who fibbing? What I'm fibbing about?
I don't know. I missed it.
I bought with that central, but these 2 adders, my husband bought them. You want to see his bank account?
Girl, stop.
He probably lost the receipt on that $350 one because it's been
I like your blue.
It's been like 3 to 4 years when he bought that. This one just came today.
So we're gonna see you cranking on some yarn. Is that what we're gonna see?
Mm-hmm. When I do my
Friday,
blog,
you're gonna come up and you're gonna make one of these.
when I see my blogmas today, I'm gonna show that little ad.
Yeah. Okay.
I might come up on if Aiden be acting right. I might come up on Angie's panel tonight. But if he be acting a donkey, he sleep right now. Then I'm gonna feed him. I'm gonna feed him.
Donkey.
I'm gonna feed him. I ain't calling him a donkey. I'm saying he be acting like one.
Well, now not everyone wants kids on panels. Somebody was saying that if your video is set not for children, but yeah, they don't want the children on the panel.
Oh, okay. Well, I probably ain't coming up because he is not gonna let me be on there by myself. But I'm gonna feed him, give him a bath, and I'm gonna let him play around. He can't play around no more, and then he go to sleep. And by the time he go to sleep good, and Mama be here.
I was getting ready to ask what time is she coming to pick him up.
She don't get out till 11:30.
You better start charging her.
She'll give me something when she start getting paid. She don't get paid but every 2 weeks. I'll just let her give me something. I just told her, I said, give me what you think I'm worth.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not like that. But if she give me something, she give me something. I love it. I love kids, period. He don't give me no problems. He just was irritated today. He usually don't do that when he come over here.
Who has her daughter?
Her mom. Her mom said she can't keep 2 kids. Her mama 42 years old. She just can't keep 2 children.
Her mother's how old?
42. I said, I'm old enough to be your mom. I'm 49. You saying your mama can't keep 2 children? And she had 3.
How old is the little girl?
Ava is 3.
She's old enough to take care of herself.
Yeah.
So she can't keep a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old.
That's what she said. That's what Taylor said. See, but Aiden, he don't want to stay with her because she don't ever keep him. So he don't even know her like that. He just know her because they live with her. But she don't really spend no time with him. So he don't even know her.
You're fibbing about the lady sending you things. She said Denny says you're fibbing about the lady sending you things.
No, I ain't.
Yeah, well, Lisa, you did so prettily. Yeah, the loom isn't going to help you.
Look,
You've already
hey, Lisa, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you the ladies that send me things. Sanita, Jesse know about Sanita. Jeannie, Butterfly Dream, he know about her. And now Juanita done started sending stuff. And she told him about his stuff and wrote him a letter. So he know about her. So I ain't fibbing. I promise you, he know. He remember Jeannie sent me them six box, bring me them 6 boxes. He said something about her. And he know Tanya too. Tanya Crochet Creation. He know about her too.
Good, Felicia, that's good. Sunita, exactly how many skeins of yarn should she charge?
For what? I missed it.
I did too.
Me 3. I ain't seen that. How many skeins of yarn should you charge for what?
Right, because the what she said before that was Sandrine, the lady sending you things. I'm so confused.
Oh, I think she's talking about when I said she should pay you, basically,
Ah,
for babysitting.
so how many skeins of yarn should Sandrine charge for babysitting?
Yeah.
Got it, got it,
Oh,
got it. Ooh, my poor brain.
That took 3 of us to figure it out.
I was like,
look, she can give me
what?
enough. She can give me enough money to go up to Islands and get some of that cheap yarn.
Ooh, baby bamboo, huh? Yeah.
All
See,
right.
we finally got it. It clicked.
Because I'm sitting there going, wait a minute, what happened? What? Yeah. Gotcha. Now I caught up. I was on the
Is
short
Granny
bus.
going live today?
No, Granny's sick.
Oh.
So when we leave here, we're gonna raid Gigi, the crochet queen, because she's having a yarn sale.
Nope.
Oh Lord, I ain't going. Cause I ain't got no money.
Tell them hi. I'll leave her running on the background on mute.
And we're
No.
gonna sit back and watch
No,
her
she ain't.
sale. And then we're going to My Fairy Treasures, who's having her yarn and knit live.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Mocha Crochet and More because she's going live. And then we're going to bed and pass out.
Yeah.
But I'll still be up because Uncle
Oh,
Fester.
then you're going live?
Who going live?
You.
She's asking.
Heck no, I ain't going live. I'm gonna do vlogmas. Y'all, everybody be asleep by the time I go live. If it's all these people going live.
Gigi, the crochet queen. Carrie.
Sunita going over there too, cause she
yeah,
said
she got one.
she gonna put
Hold
y'all
on, Carrie.
on
Let
mute
me
and let
drop the
y'all
link.
run. She going over there too.
No, I'm not.
Especially if they have something she like. They better have no blue. She better have
That's
no
what
blue.
I'm saying. I can't go because if I see it, I'm really like, ooh. No, I got like $90 in my account, so I can't. I gotta wait till payday. So don't charge me until Friday.
Okay.
Well, watch the rerun.
Well, I can
replay.
put the invoice in, and you just send it when you can. Ain't no biggie.
Oh, okay.
I've got to block your facials.
Huh?
I've got to block your puffs.
Okay.
Block
my yarn that I have currently, yes, that's my plan is to basically.
There we go. We're gonna do a VJ raid over at Gigi, the crochet queen, and then there's Gigi's link. She's already scheduled it.
No,
she scheduled it Saturday before we were even.
During Granny D time.
No, No, because Granny D would have been going off. So she scheduled it to follow Granny D. I'm on Granny D's time now.
Oh, okay. You did 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
Honey, it's easier than the 11 hours I did on Saturday.
You still have time?
Barely. I might have to say I might have to start using YouTube.
Yeah, because I think I have 8 hours left, which is fine.
I don't know what I got left.
I'm not gonna use 8 hours on Friday, so I'll wait till Friday, and then my time re-ups on the 15th. So.
Yeah, well, see, I thought my time was gonna switch over on the 7th, and they're like, "Oh no, your time switches over on the 28th," and I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna have to juggle time. That's all right." Okay. Gigi is the other lady who was selling with us on Saturday.
But Maribel, 11 hours is crazy, but I was watching her and purchasing for 7 hours while I was trying to put together this shelf.
Right, Felicia? Because I'm one right here. Sunita, you could sell them or give them away, right? That's why I told her just box them up and send them to my house.
Okay, VJ.
Okay, time difference.
Okay. I'm gonna
My
buy some
light
yarn
is
up and
flickering again.
send them to your house.
Oh, now Gloria's planning on buying all of the blue yarn.
Okay, you do that. Hey, Alex. Alex, can you tell
Oh,
my
it
bell?
didn't? Is 8 hanks of hand-dyed yarn bad for $34? I researched the brand. They're usually $66 per hank. No, that's a good price for hand-dyed yarn. Thank you, Carrie.
I promise y'all.
Yeah.
That lady on TikTok, I'm gonna get me some of her hand dyed yards. She got some glow in the dark.
Yeah. Rich, can you flip my light off? It's flickering.
Denny, I'm Central Time. I'm an hour behind you. It's almost 5 o'clock. It's almost 5 o'clock here. So it should be 6 o'clock there.
All three of us Central Time.
What the heck?
Right.
Lisa, you are all the way in Australia. That would cost way too much money.
Thank you, Maribel. I'm glad you gave in. I really am.
You
Both
see my
kids
little fridge?
Oh, that's great, Ty. Congratulations.
My little fridge lights up.
What is that?
It's a mini fridge. I got it from Walmart.
Lisa Sanita said you can always send yarn her way.
Yeah, no, that's too far.
Is it, D? Okay. Now, I told Sanita when she was bagging up stuff for her giveaway to just hold on to it. I was going to drive up there and pick it up because I can be up there in about 3 hours.
That's how long it takes me to get to Atlanta.
I told her I'd just come and get it.
If you show up, you will not go away empty-handed. Just saying. Hi, Jen.
Good to see you, Jen. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? I hope you enjoy that yarn, Ty. I've never used hand-dyed bamboo either. I've never tried to dye yarn. Jen said, popping in to leave my thumbprint before the yarn sale. Okay, Jen. Yeah. All right.
You can take my spot, Jen, because I'm not going.
I ain't going either, because I don't want to see it. I ain't got no money. I'll leave my thumbprint for. But,
yeah.
while Aiden
Margie says it's $2.59 over there.
See, while Aiden sleep, I don't play with this little
Ooh, Ty has 300 skeins of yarn. Ty, you need to sell some of that. Lisa says, too far for me to travel to get your yarn, Sunita. Like, it's too expensive to send it my way. Right. Peppermint Frosty. Really, Jen? Ooh. You don't see any yarn.
Well, Lisa
Margie's not going either. Yarn's not here, Felicia. The yarn's over at Gigi's. I have to go down in the dungeon and get my yarn and parcel it out and bag it up for the next sale.
What is that crinkling? Is that you?
That's Sandrine.
Is it? It's my little phone. This is my phone problem. You still here?
Yeah, it sounds like the pig at Angie's house.
Hang on, let me see something.
This stitch is.
Do you hear it now? Nope, it's Sandrine.
This is the bean stitch, or no, it's not the bean. It's the coffee bean stitch.
Coffee bean.
And then a chain one.
That's pretty.
But it's inside out right now.
So that's like a puff stitch?
Kind of. It's like a half puff stitch. Sort of, kind of. Hold on. I'll show you. You go in the loop. Well, you skip. It's like a moss stitch, but with the puff stitch. 1, 2, 3. Go through all 3 and chain 1. That's it.
Okay.
And just
that's
keep
pretty.
going.
That is pretty.
Oh,
well,
she
dropped down, but Gigi is live now. So we're going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. I'm going to go and heat
Granny,
up my
please,
tea,
please.
and I'm going to be over there moderating because I got a blue wrench. So I have to go and play whack-a-troll while I finish up my things over here, and then you will be getting an invoice, and I thank you so very much. Carrie's going to Gigi's. Never been, but I'm hoping it'll be a yarny good time. This is the first time she's doing this way, so it's going to be something new on her channel. Okay.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Everybody, thank you, Sunita. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sandrine, for coming up. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who came by and spent the last 2 hours with me. You could have gone anywhere, but you chose to be here with me. And I really, really appreciate it. Please wear your mask, socially distance, do what you need to do to protect you because it's not over yet. I don't care what they say. Be safe because I would like to see you all back on Friday. Remember, My Fairy Treasures comes on tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time, and then Mocha comes on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time. And everybody have a good evening. Thank you for coming by. Bye-bye. Oh, and thank you for sharing your whips with me for today. And I will see everybody Friday for FO Friday. Please post your finished objects in the Facebook group. See you all.